Okay, thank you very much. I hope everybody can be able to hear me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just introduce myself. My name is Jeff Okot. I am the country director for Uweza Foundation. So Uweza Foundation is an organization registered in the US as a 501c and also registered as an NGO in Kenya. Basically, we empower children and youth in Kibera so to be able to pursue um, a better future through the discovery of their development and their talents and abilities. So we have a program that we run, a scholarship program. We have a young mothers program, a soccer program, and an arts program that we run in Kibera. So we have worked with Marie since 2017 through projects of Project Kenya. So since 2017. So today we are going to have just a little bit of a tour of Kibera and also get to talk to some of the beneficiaries from some of the programs that we run. So currently, I'm trying to change my camera. Okay. So I'm somewhere in Kibera. This is basically a river that is in the slum of Kibera, and it's separating two parts of Kibera. So there is this part of Kibera, it's called Lili, and then there is this part of Kibera that is called Sarangombe. So there are kids who are coming out of school right now, and you can see that a bit of some stray dogs that are also here. So some of the challenges that are in Kibera is apart from just poverty, is lack of employment, early marriages, uh, uh, people not be able to access like good sanitation. Uh, Also, getting to go to school is another issue, or even you just getting to start just a business is also hard for them. So this is a typical, just me walking inside the slum itself, and the two ladies have just passed. Maybe they would not have wanted to be in. They have like a washroom that they are renting out. Like if you want to use the washroom here, you have to pay. That is, there is no free free washroom that you can use for free. So this is just an ally of the land here belongs to the government, and it's almost like the size of the Central Park in New York, and the houses are made of mud and stick, and inside is maybe around 10 feet 10 feet by 10 feet. So it's not really a big house. And then you can get maybe a family that is staying with, for example, they maybe say 7 to 8, depending on the number of kids who are there in that particular family. I was lucky today. This is a typical, like a house in Kibera. So this house has around 7 kids who are staying here. Mko wangapi hapa? 7. Yeah. So basically you can get maybe, so that's where like the parent would sleep. The cooking area is somewhere there. And there's a place where some kids can sleep. And then there's a chair here. And the kids are currently right now, they are by themselves because their mom is not here. The mom has gone to look for casual work for her to be able to take care of the kids who are here in this particular home. I will want to introduce one of our beneficiaries, who is called Helen, so that Helen can be able to introduce herself and also talk about the program and the benefits that she has gotten from one of the two of the programs that we do at Uweza Foundation. Helen.
Hi everyone. I'm glad to be here today with you guys. Hello. I'm glad to be here. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm excited to be here with you guys today. My name is Helen Opio from Kibera. I'm married with 3 kids. I'm one of the beneficiaries of Uweza Foundation as a young mother. I joined Uweza in the year 2015 due to I could not access to go to do my college courses. So I was sponsored in Uweza to do my computer classes. After that, I was lucky to get a job as a receptionist through Uweza Foundation. They helped me get a job as a front office in a dental clinic in Kibera. So while I was doing my work, they were able to also give me a chance to do my hairdressing and beauty therapy course, which was my passion from the start. So I was offered for a scholarship for 1 year. So while I was doing my work as a receptionist, I was also going to school as a part-time. So when Corona came during the year 2019, I was laid off because we were having some problem at work. So with the money I was getting as a front office, and during Corona also, we were able to sew some masks during that time. So I was able to get some income to start my small shop. Let me show you around so that you can see. I think you can see.
Yes, yes, we can.
Okay. This is my shop. It's a small shop at Kibera. And I have some stock and some of the things that I was given through the grant that I got from the Uweza Foundation. So when I opened the shop, I didn't have much at that time. And through the scholarship, through the grant that we were given at Uweza, we went for a 3 months training at Uweza, and we were like 15 to 10 women. So we were told that only the winners will get the grant. So I worked hard for the grant, and I was lucky to be one of the winners. And I got a grant, which I was able to stock up my shop and add some of the machines that I initially didn't have at that time. I was able to buy the pedicure machine, the nail, and a good blow dry that would support me with my clients. I was able also to add some lotions, hair food, and some perfumes, refills to add to stock up my business. You know, initially when I didn't have the stock, the month stock, the income was too low. And after adding that so much stock, now I can be able to get something. At least even if I don't get to plate an air, I could sell something which is good to me and good to also to for my career. For the challenges in Uweza that made me join Uweza, as young women, we tend to drop out of school or the access of education. So you get into a point that you don't have to, you didn't get to the chance to go to school and get education and get a good job. So you are forced to get into an early marriages, which lead to poverty and unhealthy standard. And that made me ask myself, what can you do to yourself, Helen? What can you do to change your life? And that made me join Uweza. They helped me improve my self-esteem, and they helped me believe in myself. And also, they also educated me to do something for myself so that I can earn for my family and take care of them, and also give an advice and also help others, because they always told us, if you help one person, it means that you help a whole community. So that's my wish, also to empower others as I was empowered as a young mother. Thanks to Uweza, thanks Dave for supporting me and believing me. And then thanks for the people who donated for us to get that grant. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Helen. So the next person we are going to hear from is Joseph. So Joseph is one of our high school scholars who has gotten a high school scholarship through Uweza Foundation and Project Kenya. So I'll let Joseph introduce himself and talk. Welcome, Joseph.
Sorry. Yeah, he's on mute. Maybe we can pass to
Joseph.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Joseph.
My name is. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Joseph. I'm 19 years of age. I was born and brought up in Kibera, and I live with my mother and a younger brother. And also, I attended a public school in Kibera, where I passed my exams well and joined a national school. So that was in 2019, where I got the scholarship through Uweza Foundation and Project Kenya, and I was able to join secondary school, and they helped me through the 4-year journey. And last year, I completed my high school course. I completed my high school course last year. And I can say throughout the whole scholarship program, I benefited a lot through the entire scholarship program. Like, one is the part of the school fees and other school needing materials. As you see, as you can see, my mother works as a housemaid, so a small salary he can use to cater for only for food and clothes and paying rent only. So, and being the secondary school being so expensive, so she find it difficult in me to continue with the education. So he reached out to Uweza Foundation of Kenya, and I was able to be sponsored through the scholarship program. And right now I've completed the 4-year journey. Secondly, in the scholarship program, there were some workshop where we attended, me and other scholars, where we attended and learned some impactful topics like goal setting, which was my favorite topic, because I was able to set my goals, like short-term goals at the start of the term in the school, and able to achieve them by the end of the term. Also, as I can remember well, back in the 2020, the year the corona pandemic, the whole scholarship program supported my family, as my mother was retrenched, so he cannot cater for food and pay rent. So Uweza reached out to us and supported us so much. Thirdly, also the whole scholarship program, I've been I'm able to raise my self-esteem. As you can see, I have a lot of confidence because of the topics that were taught in the scholarship program. And I thank so much Uweza for that. Also looking forward to joining campus this September. Joining campus this September, I want to pursue a course in pharmacy so that I can help my family in the near future. Also, finally, I want to show you our humble house. This is our humble house. As you can see, this is the curtain that separates the living room, and the bedroom. So this is the living room. As you can see, this is the living room. And this is the kitchen. And we use stove to cook. And this is our bed. As you can see, this is our bed. This is our bed. And my mother sleeps here. And my younger brother sleeps here. And I myself, I sleep here. So you can see in the couch, I sleep on the couch. Lastly, I want to thank Uweza for supporting me through the 4 years high school journey And I hope that you continue supporting me through so that I can pursue my career. Thank you so much, Uweza, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So the next person we're going to get to hear from is Janet. So Janet, this is your turn to get to introduce yourself and talk to our guests.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Janet.
My name is Janet Mbuche Nasoro from Kibera. I'm 24 years old. I'm assistant captain Uweza Women FC. I get this opportunity to go to school. Uweza gives me a chance to go to college. I learned about electrical isolation. Through Uweza, they taught me a lot. And after finishing my course, there is a challenge to me to get a job. So my problem is many girls in Kibera are dropped out of school, early marriages, and jobless, idols. So according to me, it's high time to get a job because the course I learned is for men, but I can do it electrical and I'm a woman. So my challenge is when I go to the job early in the morning, to the site job, there is a man there and I'm a woman there. So it's a challenge to get a job to me. So I would like to Uweza to support me and give me many ideas to encourage me that I can do it. And I believe myself I can do it better in that job. So I would like to say thank you for Uweza. And Uweza is the best foundation to me. I would like everyone to support Uweza Foundation.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think so I'll get to talk just a little bit. So where I am right now, I'm still walking. I'm trying to walk up to another part. And then before we get to hear from the next speaker, this is also like a typical washroom. Let me call them toilets here. So if you don't get maybe to pay, you have to make sure that you lock your washrooms. If you don't lock them, then everybody will get to use them. And as much as the challenges are there, I've seen some kids here who really made me look happy. They're just playing under all these conditions. They're trying to make their lives just to look as normal as it can. So the next person we are going to hear from, she's called Lydia. She runs another organization in Kibera, and that is basically focused on empowering girls. So let's welcome Lydia to talk about Passion to Share Foundation.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Lydia.
Wow, I'm so excited to see all of you. Yeah, so my name is Lydia Opio. I'm the founder of an organization in Kibera that is called Passion to Share Foundation. We started this organization back in 2017, but today I want to talk about the skill center that is really inspiring girls and empowering girls in Kibera. So under our organization, we have a program called Gift Her Hands. Gift Her Hands is a program that is aimed at gifting the hands of girls in Kibera. So we started this basically because growing up as a young girl, I spent my life in a slum called Kayole slums. And inside that slum, I used to see the challenges that fellow girls used to face. Besides that, my own mom was a housewife without any job. And in my mom's family, I saw so much going on. I experienced domestic violence firsthand because my mom was jobless. I remember I saw so much with my mom because my dad was the only breadwinner of that family. So growing up, I was growing up as a bitter girl. And I kept telling myself, I want to change the narrative and I want girls to be empowered. And I want to see also girls providing for their families so that they don't have to go through domestic violence. Then when I came to Kibera, I saw so many vices because I'm married in Kibera slums. I saw so many vices, girls engaging in criminal activities to be able to get a living. I saw girls going into prostitution to be able to get a living for themselves. And all this together with my past background of how I was raised up with my mom and my dad, my jobless mom, I decided I want to do something for the girls so that they get empowered. So that's why we started Passion to Share Foundation. When we started, we only were doing just mentoring girls around because we had nothing much to offer. But thank God that in 2020, we were able to establish this center. And this is a skill center that offers free training for girls and young mothers in Kibera slums. I want to emphasize that we offer free skills training to needy, very needy girls in Kibera, those who cannot afford to go past high school. And so we bring them to this center. We train them for 6 months in two programs, computer graphics and fashion and design. So these are two courses that are on demand. I always tell our fashion girls that everyone needs fashion designers, including the CEOs, the directors, the lawyers, everyone else needs fashion designers. So these are skills in demand and our girls are doing so well. So far, we've been able to empower 53 girls since 2020. Out of the 53 girls, 24 of them are employed. 24 of them are a total of the girls who are employed and who are having their own jobs with the skills they got from this center. It has been an amazing journey to see girls in Kibera, their lives being transformed, them getting this opportunity. And every other time we continue to try to solve the problems of girls and young mothers in Kibera. So recently we were able to start a program, a daycare program for the girls in 2021. And that program helps our girls to be able to, the young mothers to be able to get somewhere where they can leave their kids when they are coming for the training. And also once also they get jobs, they also still get a place where they can leave their kids. So that also is something that is really helping because in Kibera, we have so many fire issues. You realize that young moms lock their kids inside their houses when they are going to work. Some fire incidents happen and that is so risky for the kids. That's the reason we started the daycare. So I'm so happy that I'm part of this life-changing program in Kibera that is really changing the life of girls. I've witnessed our girls come out in the slums and go to stay in better places out there because of this skills program. We have a few who are employed away from Kibera. We have others who are employed within Kibera, and we have others who are employed in this organization. I want to thank all of you for all the efforts you continue to put and to help our girls get this training. And among the challenges we are currently facing, one of them is that we are only able to sponsor 16 girls. While at the moment, we even have an intake coming up in July, and we have 122 girls who have applied for this program. Yet we are only able to sponsor like 16 girls because of the capacity we have and because of the few friends who've come in to support us. So for that reason, I call upon many of you and others who have goodwill for Kibera and all of you who are attending this session today to help us come together, bring in more effort so that we can be able to educate, support, and empower more girls. Because when we do this, then Kibera is going to be a better community with empowered girls who are going to change the face of this community. Thank you so much. And that is about Passion to Share Foundation in a nutshell. I'll take this opportunity to take you around our organization, our skills training center. I just want to give you a short tour. It's not such a big place, but out of this small space, we are making great women. So come with me. Yeah, so this is our reception area. I want to start with this graphics corner. So these are some of the works that our graphics girls are able to do. In the past, graphics has been known to be a job for men and not for women. So Passion to Share is changing the narrative by making graphics also for women, and not just women, but young girls and young mothers in the slum, which is an amazing stuff. So we can do calendars and everything you can see in that board. So this is our reception area. Yeah, meet Josephine, one of our alumni who has benefited also from the program. We also have a screen there where we showcase some of the designs from our fashion design girls. I'll first take you to our graphics class. So we have this machine where our girls can also print their works. Whatever you've seen in the board is actually printed from this machine. Was donated, of course, by one of our friends. Yeah, so you're welcome to our graphics design class. This is how it looks like. I don't know if you can see the entire class. This is it. Yes, it is as small as it looks. So here we can only accommodate up to 7 girls. We try to squeeze to 8, but at this point we can only accommodate very few girls in this class. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Yeah, so yeah, so these are the girls that are currently in the program. This is our 5th cohort at the moment. So it means we have educated 4 groups, empowered 4 groups before. And this is the 5th group that is winding up in July. Hi, Irene.
Hi.
Yeah, you want to tell us something?
Thank you very much, Lydia. And a hearty thank you to Project Kenya. So I am Irene Mwende, a graphic student at Passion to Share Foundation. So before coming here, I had just finished my O-level and I had zero prospect of joining higher education. And to say the least, Passion to Share changed my entire narrative, because right now I would be somewhere bored and without any prospect, without anything to do. But being in Passion to Share has ensured that I have a future and a bright one, to say the least. And it is sad for me because most of the other girls out here in my neighborhood would wish for such a chance, but because of the small space that Passion to Share has, they are not able to get it. And they get into things such as drugs, crimes, and even prostitution. So a very great thank you to Lydia, and supporting Passion to Share is ensuring that many girls out here have a chance to secure a brighter future. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Irene. So that is Irene, one of our ongoing graphics students. Yeah, and that was our graphics class. Thank you, girls. Okay. So I'll take you to our next class. Yeah, so girls. Yeah, so this is a class in session. This is our fashion class. As you can see, this class is supposed to accommodate 8 girls, but we have squeezed it to accommodate at least 9 because the applications, so we have one at the corner there, right there, and then we have these ones here, but she's still part of the class as well. So we were able to accommodate 9 in this cohort. This is our 5th cohort. And they are also finishing their course in July. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Yeah. So Mary, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Very thankfully, we are very grateful for this wonderful opportunity that you've given us to express our feelings. So I'm Mary, the president of this Passion to Share Foundation. We are very thankful because this foundation has helped many girls, young mothers to reach their expectations in life. So as for me, I'm a young mother and I have 2 children, and there was no hope for me after completing my Form 4. That's why I got married at an early age, and I've conceived also as an earlier age. So I'm very grateful for Passion to Share Foundation because they have given me an opportunity so that I can be able to meet my expectations in life. And because of them, my children are going to have a very bright future, because whatever I'm doing here, I'm hoping and I know that when I leave this foundation, I'll go out there and I will become a great person, and I will also help in the society as they have helped us. Sincerely speaking, this foundation has really helped many girls. As I said, many girls do drop out of school because of lack of school fees. Some get early pregnancies because they don't have anything to do. And because of that, they run into early marriages because there is nothing they can do. But through this, they have really helped us as girls so that we can be able to find whatever we can do by gifting our hands. So through this, they have gifted us something that we can do with our hands. And when we come out of here, we can be able to become great people in the society. As the saying say, if you educate one girl, you've educated the whole society. So we are very grateful and thank you very much for this chance. We will not misuse it. As you can see, many girls applied for this chance, but because of lack of space, they were not able to be accommodated here. So we are praying that in future, the space will be big so that they can accommodate more than 30 girls so that they can get this opportunity too, so that their hands can be gifted and do great things in future. We are very grateful and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. So thank you, guys. Yeah, so that is our
Thanks a
passion
lot.
class.
I'm just going to turn the computer so they can see actually that all the products from
See, your
is
products are
actually just in front of them. Look at that. Like, look,
Wow.
everything is here. See?
Can you
And,
see? So we have
oh,
products in the US at the moment.
so we're going to go back to Jeff now. Jeff?
Okay. Yeah, so
I guess he's working back.
yeah, I think I'll just a minute. I show you
Yeah.
our shop.
The shop. Yeah.
Yes, this is the shop. So the shop right there in the US there's also a replication of it here. So this is where we offer a platform for the girls to sell their products, as you can see, and they become very excited and motivated to be able to have a place like this as a marketplace for their products. So locally, this is their shop. And then we have our production room here. This is where we produce the goods. Every half right now can be produced from this place and from the fashion class.
We're losing you, Lydia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Jeff.
Okay. There is a lot of breeze here. I hope everyone can get to hear me, but there's a lot of breeze that is coming through. It's around past 5 p.m. Kenyan time. I am still walking around. So I'm on the railway line. This is called the the East Africa Railway Line, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania Railway Line, and the train passes here at times, the evening and the morning train. And then this is an aerial view of just one part of Kibera. As I was somewhere down there, and I've walked up to where I am at the moment. For me, I would want to say thank you so much to all the partners, Project Kenya, and every other friend of Project Kenya who have really helped us to be able to deliver on some of the needs that are here, be it a scholarship for high school, a vocational, a grant, a training for a young mother. It really goes a long way. So if you are able to tell a friend to give that $1 or $2, it will go a long way to helping to change a life here in Kibera. As we say in Swahili, thank you very much. We say it, asante sana, for all the assistance and the help that all of you are doing out there to be able to get another opportunity. As there's a saying that goes out there that talent is universal, opportunity is not. So some of the people in Kibera, it's just that they lack the opportunity to be able to achieve some of their dreams or aspirations that they have. So if you can be able to touch someone else's life by giving them that opportunity so that they can be able to turn their lives in one way or another, we want to say thank you very much to you and asante sana.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeff, for putting this together. Thank you for everyone to have shared their home and business and talk about their challenge. So it was great for all of us to to be with you, and we are going to now start the sale of all the different products that you have sent us, and we're very excited. And for me, see you all in 1 month. Big hi, everyone. Thank you very much.
Big hug.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for the platform. Thank you.